Hi, my name is Mark Darko, and I want to share with you some very important principles of life. You see, the majority of people on earth are living in poverty and misery, not because God has not provided enough for the world, for everyone living on earth to um, enjoy uh, and live decently, but rather because we lack knowledge as to the gifts and talents that God has endowed us with and how to discover them, develop them, and deploy them. You know, the majority of people are waiting for someone else to create a job, and then you go and apply, and then you'll be employed, and then the business owner will give you whatever they want, and most of the time they give you just something that you can't live with. You hardly can make ends meet with the salary you receive, and so it's from hand to mouth each day, and people are always, going around doing all kinds of fraudulent things because their salaries are not enough, cannot take them to the end of the month. And the our schooling system is like that. It trains us uh, to be laborers. You know, our schooling system programs our minds to be laborers. You go to school to find a job. You ask anyone in most third world countries all over the world, not only third world countries, but all over the world, the majority of people ask them what they want to do by going to school, and they'll tell you, I want to become a doctor, I want to become a lawyer, engineer, pilot. These are some few jobs that we think they pay well. But just ask the average doctor how much he earns and how much that can take him, throughout the month. An engineer, they're all suffering. The problem is that you cannot be rich working for someone else. You cannot become rich by working for someone else. So in our minds, we think I have to get a diploma, I have to get a degree, and we have been programmed to go to school and come out and sit down and wait for a job. That's why we call something in Ghana, we say unemployed graduates association. Unemployed graduates association. Why should someone who has gone to college for 4 years come out and sit down for someone else to go and create a job to employ them before they can eat? It's because our educational system trains us, programs us to be laborers and not entrepreneurs. We are not programmed to create jobs. We are only programmed to work for someone. Our colleges and our schools do not teach us how to become entrepreneurs, how to discover the talent that God has given us, develop it, and use it to create a business. And the majority of people, the excuse they give is that I don't have the capital, I don't have money to start business. So I have to keep waiting. I have to either, defraud people, I have to steal, I have to beg, or just do menial jobs in order to live. So you see the poverty cycle. Your grandfather gave birth to your father in poverty. Your father gave birth to you in poverty. You give birth to your children in poverty. Your children will give birth to their children in poverty. That's what we call the poverty cycle. Until someone like you watching me will get up one day and say, no, this poverty cycle must break. until someone gets up and says no. That poverty cycle will go from generation to generation. In this video, I'm about to teach you that God has put into you a talent, a gift that can catapult you into greatness, catapult you into financial sufficiency, where you can create your own enterprise and, employ others who can't create enterprises, others who have not yet discovered their talents. God has given you such a talent. Even disabled people, they still have talents that they can discover, develop, and deploy. That's what I call the 3 Ds: discover, develop, and deploy. And so I'm going to teach you how to start a business, an enterprise, without financial capital. Just don't sit down and say, I don't have money to start it. No, it's because you don't understand. You have something that you can use to start a business other than money. So you can start a business without money. And that's what I'm about to show you in this video. So follow me, and this is just an introduction. Follow me in the series, and I bet you will never regret. God bless you. I'll see you in the next video.